Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Octopath Traveler Therion Chapter 1 Boss Strategy. I'm going to show you what to do so you can be successful because the battle versus Heathcote, the weirdly strong butler, can be a little bit tricky. So I'll show you what you need. Skills, I highly recommend you get HP Thief before the boss. That gives you 2 dagger attacks, plus you get to steal HP, so that's super effective, especially considering that Heathcote is weak to dagger. The other thing I would recommend is steal SP, so if you're getting low on SP, it's 2 dagger attacks again, and you don't need to worry about using items to refill your SP. You can also, once you have 2 abilities, you've got incidental attacks, which is great. So make sure you're stocked up on healing stuff. Once again, like with Chapter 1, with your first character, you're soloing it. So like, I kind of go above and beyond. The first time I played through with Therion, I think I was like level 5 and I had no items and it was a really brutal boss. So I think I kind of went overboard on this, but we'll see how I do. I'm level 8 and I'm well supplied, so I don't think it should be too difficult. So the first thing you want to do is get rid of the Ravis Guard, because he'll just be attacking you, and the less enemies attacking you, the better, right? So the Ravis Guard is weak versus sword, so I'm just spamming my sword attacks right now to get the Ravis Guard broken and out of my way as fast as possible.
Over here. My turn. I'm ready for you.
So now that the Ravis Guard is broken, then you can boost your attacks so that they're stronger and more effective. I don't recommend boosting while your enemies have shields up. You're basically wasting your time if you're doing that. So to get rid of the Ravis Guard, pretty much you just use your short attack and you wear him down until he's dead. So this is my second ×4 boost on him. He's still alive, because like I said, this boss is pretty difficult, but if you weather the course, then you should be successful. So for me, I just wanted to boost up my health a bit, so I used the HP Thief. And now the Ravis Guard is dead, and my health is pretty much full. So now you can devote all of your energy to taking out Heathcote. So Heathcote is weak versus dagger. He's also weak versus fire, which Therion has as well. But I'm going to choose to mostly just use dagger until he's broken. And then you can boost your wildfire and do some serious damage, which is ideal. So Heathcote is broken. So I'm going to my HP Thief to boost myself up and to refill my health.
Out of my way. Let's do this.
So I made a mistake here. I actually boosted my wildfire even though there was a shield still on, which I think I just was like not paying attention and I didn't realize his shields were back up. But it's not really a big deal because he's lost a lot of health at this point. I don't think I've even had to use one item, so it doesn't really matter. It just means that it'll take longer to kill him. But that's something, as you get more comfortable with the game, you can learn sort of when to boost and when to sort of time your breaks. So Heathcote's broken here. So now I'm going to max boost my wildfire, which does quite a bit of damage, right? But now the Ravis Guard is back. So Heathcote's almost dead, but I'm going to focus on getting rid of this Ravis Guard as quickly as possible too. Because Heathcote honestly isn't doing that much damage, so it's not really a big deal if he's still hanging around. And so far I haven't even had to use any of the Steel SP abilities because I haven't been using that many spells or thief skills. So this is the first time I'm actually using Steel SP, and it takes out the Ravis Guard.
Out of my way.
And didn't really refill my SP that much, but those double dagger attacks was enough to kind of finish that guy off, which is a good thing.
Out of my way.
So I'm going to use this HP Thief to refill my health, and the good thing is because it's a dual dagger attack, so it takes down 2 of Heathcote's shields. So now he only has 1 left. And there he goes. He's dead. He's finally dead.
Don't start things.
Get rid of that butler. So yeah, because I'm already a little level 8, it didn't really give me too much XP, but you're pretty much done chapter 1. All you have to do is head north out of town, and you can begin your adventure, and you can start getting more party members. So there's the world map. You haven't been anywhere but Boulder Falls, so you can't fast travel at this point. But there's one thing that I really want to pick up before heading out, which is the black attire, which gives you quite a bit of evasion right off the bat. Therion has a really high evasion, and if you give him this black attire, he can sometimes miss like major attacks, and it doesn't even matter if he doesn't have the most health of other party members, because he can just evade attacks. So that black attire will really help you early on in game, while you're still a little squishy. So here I'm saving. You see it took me 1 hour and 20 minutes to finish chapter 1. That's because my brother called me, so I left the game on. It really doesn't take that long to complete chapter 1. You can, if you're ambitious, you can do it in like 30 to 40 minutes. Not a big deal. So here's the world map. Now you can finally get your party members. I would recommend getting Alphen the Apothecary first, because then you've got a healer on your party, and Alphen's actually pretty sturdy, so he does some good damage. He's all around a great utility character. That's what I would recommend. Anyways, that is it. So thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.